When we think about this last year and dealing with this global pandemic, it's hard to not think about these frontline workers who have been working around the clock. And I want to just go ahead and jump into this interview. We have Dr. White here with Valleywise. Good morning.
Good morning.
A year since COVID really hit our area and was declared a global pandemic. How would you describe this last year as far as the healthcare field?
You know, throughout healthcare and healthcare delivery, it has been a tumultuous year with a lot of firsts that we've never seen in healthcare. You know, over the last 100 years, since the last time we saw a large pandemic or a large virus, we know when we think about 1918 and the flu, you know, this novel coronavirus is something just we hadn't seen. So in healthcare, we had to quickly mobilize to respond to something that we just hadn't seen before. The amount of support and outcry and the ability of healthcare workers to respond to this, but truly the amount of devastation that we have witnessed, the number of deaths, the number of lives that have been affected throughout this pandemic has truly been transformational. We've learned new ways to do things in healthcare through our use of virtual health and telehealth. You know, being able to quickly adapt and change how we're taking care of patients has truly been remarkable this year.
And one of the things we're dealing with now that wasn't the case even a year ago is the vaccine. Talk a little bit right now with the vaccine here. What is the sentiment amongst these healthcare workers who have been working around the clock?
So our frontline teams and all of our frontline teams are very hopeful. It's a sense of hope now that vaccine is here. It is truly our way out of the pandemic. The more individuals that we can get vaccinated against this virus truly helps us prevent against those people that become severely ill or ultimately may die because of this. Being able to have this effective therapy truly gives us a sense of hope for us not to have to witness this devastation. You know, we're almost nearing this end zone, you know, to get everyone vaccinated, to get people that vaccinated as more vaccine becomes available. We just, over the next few months, we can't let our guard down. We've done wonderful as a sense of community, you know, wearing our masks, maintaining our distancing. We need to continue that work now until we're able to get everyone vaccine that has been eligible for vaccine to truly help us, you know, squash this pandemic and get back to being able to do things that we enjoy and come together as a community.
And part of that is getting people vaccinated, but not letting our guard down, continuing to do those things that we have been saying this entire year. Wash your hands, socially distance, and wear your mask. As I also wanted to point out, as far as the vaccine is concerned, so far about 1.4 million people have received that first dose, and about 800,000 here in Arizona are fully vaccinated. So a good sign there.